Welcome to the Crypto Lab channel. In this video I will talk about Vechain price prediction and Vechain news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Vechain in 2022. Vechain Vet is a blockchain platform for logistics management. Work on the project began in 2015 and it saw the light in June 2016. Vechain aims to use distributed control technologies and the Internet of Things to create an ecosystem that solves the main problems in supply chain management. The platform uses two internal tokens, VET and VTHO, to manage and create value based on the Vechain public blockchain. The idea is to improve the efficiency, traceability and transparency of supply chains, while reducing costs and putting more control in the hands of individual users. Vechain was created by Sunny Liu, formerly the Chief Information Officer, CIO, of Louis Vuitton China. The second co-founder is Jay Zhang. He leads the global corporate structure, corporate governance and finance of Vechain. Zhang previously worked at Deloitte and PricewaterhouseCoopers in finance and risk management. So let's start with the most important news of the past days about Vechain. Announcing the VUS stablecoin launch, $50K United States dollars community bonus mint event, $500K United States dollars X node airdrop and more. At the start of the year, we announced Vechain's first stablecoin, VUS, was in development. Today, we are excited to share that on Monday 14 March 2022, the public minting portal for VUS will go live and be fully accessible to everyone via prime.stably. Ushering in a new era for the Vechain public blockchain. The launch of VUS marks a special moment for us, helping kickstart new objectives for the year and enhancing our capabilities in the enterprise, sustainability, carbon and financial fields. As a versatile Layer 1 public blockchain, we envisage many exciting use cases, shooting for $50 million to serve as a companion fund to First Light 1, including co-investments and follow-up opportunities. First Light's starting portfolio includes about 10 investments that are expected to enter the fund with markups on profits, including recently backing the decentralized finance (DeFi) infrastructure startup Curito. April has also invested with Simel Cruz's Lightshift Capital. The fund's portfolio is earmarked in thirds to established crypto fund managers, emerging funds and token investments, plus direct equity plays. Part of the appeal, according to the marketing materials, getting access to managers who do not accept new investors or small checks. Ickle's pitch to managers, as it turns out, includes getting their foot in the door on co-investments. The window to access the best crypto-native managers is closing, while minimum investment thresholds are increasing, the marketing materials say. It imposes a minimum investment of $1 million, though limited partners chipping in $3 million get priority on co-investments. The fund has a 10-year lockup, with an optional 2-year extension. Ickle's due diligence process includes qualitative and quantitative analysis, including tapping a proprietary fund database. She's also poised to benefit from Kinetic's deep access to deal flow. Ickle previously spent about 4 years in business development roles for Dubai sovereign wealth fund Mubadala. Her previous employers include Kochu Management and Morgan Stanley, and she has been personally investing in crypto since 2017. Details will be released in the coming weeks. Vechain, ready for mass adoption with our real-world ready solutions such as Toolchain, battle-tested blockchain and chip technologies, close working relationships with certification and auditing giants, plus our establishment of compliance and regulatory standards both in China and Europe. Vechain is positioned as the preeminent blockchain network for the approaching wave of adoption in front of us. The addition of a stablecoin to our capabilities opens up a whole new world of options for the network. We are very excited to witness this next year play. We hope you will join us for the journey. At this supply zone in anticipation of a flip of the level is wise. The price is in an uptrend, therefore, buying dips is advised instead of selling at this moment. As outlined in the chart, there will be significant liquidity around the 0.19 level. This target area is quite far, for now, however in the future, if the price slips the 0.083 level, and carries its uptrend, 0.19 could be seen as a target. VetUSDT on a 1-week chart. The VetUSDT weekly chart paints a slightly different picture. The price has been rejected at the 0.1 supply zone. Vet bulls would ideally want to see this level flipped, not only because it is a massive supply zone, but because it will also break the bear market structure. This could then give it the momentum to move through the trend line for a much larger move. However, right now, it is likely that the price will get rejected and test the 0.061 level. This level should hold if there is still bullish momentum. BTC and ETH are leading the market currently. It, therefore, makes sense to compare VET to BTC and ETH. This is since you are taking more risks by holding VET coins. VET BTC on a 1-day chart. VET BTC has been in a consistent macro downtrend for almost a year now. However, after breaking out of the trend line and the bear market structure, it is moving forward to test higher levels. Providing that the retest of the 160 sat supply zone sparks more buying interest, the next level of interest is 215 sats. If the price does start to break below the supply zone at 140 sats, it will likely test the 120 sats area again. This scenario will be good for BTC bulls. However, for VET holders, they would be losing profits in comparison to BTC. At BTC on a 1-week chart, on the weekly chart, the price has broken through the trend line. It has since not shown much bullish momentum to the upside. As you can see above at 200 sats, there is a clear supply zone. This can be observed by the number of wicks showing rejection in a Vechain price prediction for 2022, 2025 and 2030 is what we have for you today. When we look closely at the cryptocurrency market, we feel that it is doing quite well, rather, it is doing very well. Vechain price prediction 2022 VET has huge potential. With certain interactions and innovations, it is possible to increase the number of users and advertising. If the market focuses on investing in Vechain, the price could rise much higher. By 2022, it may reach a maximum value of $0.073. That is expected to reverse slightly if the market goes down. The year 2022 could end with an average price of $0.065, a minimum price of $0.063, and a maximum price of $0.073. Vechain price prediction 2023. In 2023, with wider adoption and partnerships among other important blockchain networks, the price of Vechain will skyrocket. The maximum trading price may reach 11 cents in 2023. The price ranges will be very trendy if we stick to them. If all goes well, we can expect an average price of $0.097, with a maximum price of 11 cents for 2023. Vechain price prediction 2024. Volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today it is not easy to predict and keep up with current prices. This is where many cryptanalysts come into play. Price projections are correct for the years indicated. Cryptocurrency consumers remain concerned about cryptocurrency bans and new restrictions. Vechain could cross $0.16 if the market sees a nice bull run in 2024. Given that it is expected to be owned by long-term investors, its average price for 2024 will be around 14 cents. That price prediction 2025. There are signs that the cryptocurrency market is entering a new era. We are confident that the long-term price forecasts for VET will rise, as there is still optimism that the currency will attract much more attention. The year 2025 could end with an average bid of 21 cents, and a minimum bid of 20 cents. The maximum bet is expected to be around 24 cents. VET price forecast 2026. For a long-term forecast of the Vechain price, basic analysis is important. In terms of industry benefits, the native token offers several. The autonomy of the digital economy makes it ideal. As dApp and stablecoins evolve, the network offers competitive programmable payment, logistics, and storage options. There is a possibility that the average VET price will rise to around $0.30 by 2026, if the idea attracts more investors. For 2026, the year may end with a maximum price of 35 cents with a minimum price, 29 cents level. VET price prediction 2027. VET will be seen as the best option, and with a huge community, the Vechain price will reach new highs. Price swings are hard to predict, especially if the market is more bullish or bearish than ever. For the year 2027, the Vechain rate will be almost 40 cents. The maximum bet we can get is 50 cents. Vechain end 2020